Let's jump into our very first one. I was already talking about this one, but we are kicking the night off with my new favorite cup. It is from HYDAWAY. These guys are super cool. Let me pull them up on the screen. This is a collapsible water bottle. And when I was talking with Nikki, one of the founders, we were going back and forth on email, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to put water in this. I'm going to be honest. I'm putting cold brew coffee in this, and I make cold brew at home every day. And when I go to the baseball field at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I bring my cold brew normally in a cup. I can't tell you how many cups I lose because I put them down. I leave them in the dugout. I leave them on the bleachers. This cup, this collapsible cup, just folds in, boom, goes in my back pocket, and I am never losing one of these cups again. It's also so cool. I've been bringing it all week to practices. I brought it to our tournament last weekend. And the other thing is everyone's like, what is that? Like, what in the world? Like, what are you drinking out of right now? It is so cool. It comes in a ton of different colors. Marcy's got, it looks like a little light blue one. I have this like hunter green. There's so many cool colors, and it just, boom. That's the coolest part. It folds. I love the lid too. Super cool. Just, pops up, like so easy to clean. Big fan. So again, I'm a huge fan, but Marcy, I think this is the first time you got to play with the HYDAWAY cup as well. So what were some of your first impressions, and what did you think of what HYDAWAY sent to us?
Well, I love it, and I was really excited to see it because Greg had talked to me about it ahead of time. Nikki, I think he's a bit of a groupie. I got to warn you about that. And I believe, tell me if I'm wrong, did you guys launch on the original Grommet? I think that you did a long time ago. I want to say when it first launched, like 2016, 2017, but I could be wrong. So let me know in the chat on that. But I love this so much. And if you have seen me, I did a travel must-have show not too long ago, and I talked about how much I love traveling with a water bottle, because going through, once you make it through security, then you go to that gift shop, and water is minimum $7, $8 now. And it just the principle of that makes me crazy. And also the plastic bottles make me crazy, the whole thing. And then you get on the airplane and you ask for water and you get like this much and you want more, but you don't want to bug the flight attendant. So I now always travel with a water bottle, but my water bottle usually looks something like this. So it's big and bulky and heavy and takes up a lot of room in my carry-on. When I saw this and saw how easy it is to collapse down, so when you empty it or you drink it before you go through TSA, and it's 1.5 inches tall when you collapse it down, and then so quick and easy to expand it, and it becomes a full drinkable. This one, I believe, is 17 ounces. And I love that it's got the firm center right here. So it's really hard. So it's not, I've seen those collapsible water bottles and they kind of flop and they're just awkward to drink from. This is not. They have done a brilliant job. I love also, Greg mentioned the top. That's great too. It is leak proof, spill proof, which of course is great when you're traveling. But I love that it also gives you an option. So you can either do the flip top like this to drink out of it that way, or I prefer actually just to drink out of it this way. And if you've heard me talk about water bottles and us women getting older and we get those little lip wrinkles, having this wide mouth really helps with that because you're not pursing your lips. So that's something that's important to me, that you have that option. It is silicone, BPA-free, dishwasher safe. It's all the good things. I love all the colors. This one I think is my fave. But my second favorite is this one, which I think is called, they've got 6 colors. This one is Twilight. Then they've got a Midnight, which is black. They have Fern, which is green. Another blue. This one is Blue Ice. And then they have a Seaside. And the last one is right here. This is the Raspberry, which is really fun, especially for summer. So great colors. I spent some time on their website. They've got so many cool products. You guys definitely take a look. When you upvote, you're going to get that 20% off, which is wonderful. And then you go straight, that'll take you straight to their site. And so in addition to these, they just launched pints, I believe. And I'm sort of obsessed with the collapsible insulated bowls. So that's another one that they have that is really, really brilliant. So I just think it's amazing. I mean, this thing, it can fit in little, like a shirt pocket. It can fit in pocket of your pants. It can fit in your purse, your anything. And like Greg said, I tend to kind of leave cups behind because I just don't want to deal with it. And especially if I'm traveling, my bag is as filled to the rim as it could possibly be anyway. So now just being able to add this instead of this is amazing. Really, really great. So thank you, Nikki, for coming up with this brilliant idea. And your execution is fantastic. Your branding, everything about it. I get why Greg has become a groupie. For sure.
Well, I want to take you really quick to the Grommet website where you can see the HYDAWAY page. So you can see how it works. You get to see all of the cool colors. And as Marcy said, when you come down here and you give these guys an upvote, you get your exclusive 20% off discount code. You can see the magic happening in real time. And then right from Grommet, as Marcy mentioned, 6 colors: the seaside, the raspberry, the blue ice. And you can see as I go through, you can make your selection. And of course, you can get multiples of these right here. And then you're purchasing directly from HYDAWAY. So you're supporting Nikki and the entire team there over at HYDAWAY when you purchase. Really love what they're doing. Go check out their videos, check out some of the different things that they have over here. But just really love what they are doing. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this QR code back up again. So if you guys don't know, this is how you can go directly to that page. As you get out your phone, you open the camera app, you hit that QR code, it'll take you directly to HYDAWAY's page on the Grommet. Get them an upvote. I think, as I mentioned earlier, right now they are in 3rd place this week, and they've got about 3-4 hours left before this week's product of the week contest ends. So hit that QR code. I want to see the QR codes light up right now. Head on over to the Grommet. They've already got 200 upvotes, which is amazing. Get these guys up higher and higher and higher. Love what they're doing. Great job to everyone in the entire team there. Really, really cool. Yeah, this is a great product to start tonight's show off with.
And Mindy loves the raspberry, so I'm going to pull that one out because it's so pretty. And then they did comment that they were an original Grommet brand back in 2016. So how cool that they're back here with us and going strong. So cool. There is the raspberry. So it's really bright and fun and cheerful. Love that.
Such cool colors. Great job, guys.